the next member of parliament for St. Catherine Northwest, Kingston College, PMPYO, Damian Crawford.
I see a whole heap of conversation about bus and taxi and plane and helicopter. The entire conversation starts with education. What we have in this country is an education system that we need to find a solution for. And it is one that gets worse and worse under the Jamaica Labour Party. I wonder how much people know that in 2015, literacy was 82%. And in 2024, 4th grade literacy was 65%. I wonder how much people know that 5 subjects, including mathematics in 2015, was 28%. And in 2024, it was 18%. But Labour right never ever like education. That's why they said they have never seen scholarship, they have only seen sugarship. It's a selfish government. If you can walk and you can talk, you can learn. You never born to talk, you learn to talk. You never born to walk, you learn to walk. So how would children bright at 9 months but dunce at 19? So you see, if you don't come PMP meeting and not go PTA meeting, I'm not going to like you. The same way that you have a drugs for the elderly program, we are lobbying for a drugs for the children program. Because enough time they cannot get the medicine that they need and have to miss school for extended period of time. The second to last reason was food. That they can't find the nutrients. Now let me tell you some 2 basic functions. Sustenance to survive and performance to function. When you're short of food, you move away from performance and go straight into sustenance. So a picnic when you eat cannot learn, because learning is performance and not sustenance. And that is why we say we guarantee 1 meal per child in school. The JLP said they will give 130,000 children $180 a day. $180 can't buy nothing. The PMP said we will give 240,000 children $400 a day. The final reason, because that is the conversation, is that they couldn't get transport. Transport have 2 problems: the availability of transport and the affordability of transport. When we look at absenteeism, it said urban absenteeism, which means town, was 22%. Rural absenteeism was 32%. And deep rural absenteeism was 55%. Therefore, any plan to improve absenteeism by transport must be focused on the one with the most absenteeism, which is deep rural. Why it is a problem? A lot of deep rural are farming communities. So the adults aren't coming out to go work. They go to the local ground and go work. So the taxi man don't have enough people to carry out him to say it's profitable. What's the problem? Deep rural have one-way traffic. Just the kids going one way, so the trip coming back is empty. So enough time when them say the taxi are full up is not indiscipline. It's that they have 40 picnic with 1 taxi, and if they miss it, they cannot go home. That is not a problem under our plan. Because if it is that him need 20 picnic if he make $1,000, with our $500 him only need 4 now, or 2 if he make $1,000. But because them buy out nationwide, because you can't sue me, the truth is a defense. They think that they can come with headlines over evidence. But I have a area called One the Bowlers where 6 picnic graduate. You are going to send a whole 50-seater bus, go up to One the Bowlers for 6 picnic if you come down. It will likely be a tax if you carry them down. And when you talk about competence to teach and competence to be a taxi driver, how do you not talk about competence to lead? God, them dunce like that. Selector, play me tune here, man. Listen this. Bounty killer. Listen this.
Hello, hear me on Crawford. Fussing like the rivers, no want them around me. Can't see with them, so them can't get him on me. Hear me.
There is not a day when me not think how to fix education. And I cannot get that chance if you don't give us the members of parliament like Dixon. Well, Luton, you know you're gone already. Yo, if anybody say caller, me say caller. If you don't give us waiver lines, if you don't give us Barnswell, if you don't give us Azan, so Clarendon, and now ask you to believe me, Google anything when me say. Me now ask you to believe in me, because me know Jesus. Me ask you to believe with me that better is possible and better must come.